Untold's finally giving us what we've been wanting, guys.
And we've talked about this, I think, on the pod before.
We have, and it's finally gonna happen. We're getting the fucking the Tebow Gators, Tebow, Urban Meyer,
Hernandez, the Pouncey twins,
Pounceys, fucking Rainey,
right?
Percy Harvin, Riley Cooper,
Percy Harvin. All
was
the,
Dunlap. Dunlap was on that team.
Carlos Dunlap.
Yeah, all the hits. Dunlap, he had gotten in trouble when he was in college.
Sam,
like
too soon for that word hit. When we're talking about the Gators, okay?
Cam Newton. Yep. What?
Hits. You can't use hits. Because Hernandez put out hits, bro.
Were they hits? I thought he just
soon. No, I'm just kidding. He killed a man.
My sister's also telling me that there was like another player on that team, not a big one, who had recently got maybe arrested for murder. Like he might be on some murder charges. Like we could have 2 murderers from that team, guys. Like, it may not have been one dude.
What year was that team?
I mean,
2008.
8 is the second chance. They're 06 and 08. They won the
6 to 2009.
But yeah, they're covering Tebow's time there, right? Like and pretty much Urban Meyer's too. That's basically Tebow, Urban Meyer's time right there. Yeah, because 2006 was Tebow's first year, but he wasn't the starter.
Yep.
We won the national championship with Chris Leak as the quarterback. I say, then and Chris Leak even won like the MVP of that game.
Yeah.
Although most people like still attribute it to Tebow. Anyways, Tebow's was the 2008 championship. That was his. But then he won the Heisman in 2007. Anyways,
I think it's going to be hard to out crazy the Aaron Hernandez doc. But
well, man,
that was a crazy fucking doc too.
Yeah.
Dude. The people that you're gonna have in this.
It was a ride.
Apparently,
the articles by the Boston Globe about Aaron Hernandez, those were a wild ride.
Yeah,
because they came out a little bit before. That's probably what the documentary is pretty much based on. Those.
Oh, yeah, based on that whole thing.
But that whole thing was just a wild 9-part ride. You're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I wonder how they're gonna.
It just keeps going.
Yeah,
like you almost can't have just like one documentary for this team. Like you need like it's got to be like a Last Dance sort of thing where it's like
4 episodes at least. One per season.
Like I think it's being told in multiple parts.
I would assume so. Yeah,
you would think so, especially if it's going to cover all that time. Like if it was just like 2008, maybe. But
that's the great thing with Netflix is it's all going to be there at once.
Yeah.
So we're just going to binge it, right?
I'd like to know what happened to the doc that the people that did The Last Dance were doing about Stone Cold. Like, what happened there?
Maybe they still are. No.
Maybe because he hasn't had his retirement match yet.
Yeah, waiting on that. The only person who hasn't really talked, they couldn't get to talk for the Gators documentary was
Hernandez because he's dead. Oh
no, Jesus Christ, Tim. But no, Percy Harvey.
He hasn't talked yet.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk about it.
So.
But they got everybody else. Like they got Tebow, they got Urban Meyer, like they got all the other major players.
Pouncey, Dunlap.
It's going to cover the 06 to 09 Gators, and it's going to be 4 parts, each running about 45 minutes.
Okay. That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Perfect.
You need at least that.
Yeah.
There's so many Cam Newton was the backup on that team.
Yep.
Right? Who was like stealing laptops or some shit at the time.
Yeah, dude. Like it was a wild fucking ride down there in Florida, man. The world is about to be fucking have their mind blown.
Yeah, I think Cam Newton was maybe cheating on yeah, dude, like you had a lot of things going on at once.
Yeah, there was people going to classes for these dudes. Aaron Hernandez wasn't going to fucking class.
Yeah, of course. And then somehow like all this shit going on and they still winning a championship. It was nuts, man.
Yeah. Aaron Hernandez was fucking punking dudes in the club.